G'day and welcome back to Celebrate Real Profit. My name is Kerry O'Shea. Joy is the frequency we express when the self celebrates our value. Joy is the frequency we reflect to the world when we celebrate our value. Joy is the frequency we see in others when they celebrate their value. Joy is the frequency we celebrate in the shared relationship. Joy is the frequency we nurture in the relationships that we have in life. As accountants, not even as an accountant, in working with clients in public practice or in mentoring programs, and particularly in mentoring programs, they have come to expand a certain part of their business or to expand their own skills. And it's like when we achieve something, when we get that expansion of the skill, or we achieve a certain level in our business, or we achieve the holiday or the beautiful home or the wedding or the graduation ceremony, then we will celebrate. Then we will be filled with joy. Celebrate Real Profit is about celebrating that joy now, celebrating that joy in every moment, for it's acknowledging the value in you and bring that value through to every moment of your day. And that value is that outward expression of you. So I invite you to be curious about one thing that you've achieved today, or one thing that you fulfilled yesterday, that if you were to feel that joy, what would that feel like? Or if you did feel that joy, pause and remember that joy, where you felt that in your body, where you experienced that. Did other people see that joy in you? I invite you to be curious about that. And if you're starting your day and you're listening to this wonderful Aussie accent, I'm being very cheeky there, be curious during the day as to when you can celebrate that joy. Like I'll do a little dance if I've done a load of washing. Over Easter, I packed and cleaned and culled and, to get ready to sell a house. And, even if I packed one box, I'd do a little dance. And that's not from, fake it till you make it. It's not that by any means. When doing, this is my experience of, say, packing a house. I don't know if I want to keep something. So I would, look at something and see whether joy would arise in me. If it didn't arise in me, then perhaps it's time for that article to move on. And I say perhaps because if we don't know, then, an opportunity to put that aside and look at other articles. I love books and I love to read. So, for example, it was relatively easy for me to go through my books and look at the books that still bring me joy and those that don't. So the books that don't bring me joy anymore have found another beautiful home at one of our charity stores we call it Vinnie's. It's Vinnie de Paul, St. Vinnie's de Paul, but yeah, nickname Vinnie's. So that's bringing joy in every moment. That joy is acknowledgement of me, acknowledging the value in me. I could easily go to, which I have done, gone to, I don't know, or gone to, this is all too hard, or this is confusing. Some may call it procrastination. I've done all of that. And so to bring joy into every moment is me supporting me, seeing the value in me, and that value supports, loves, and nurtures me in the moment to make decisions, to keep moving forward in life, to see whether something will support me in the next phase of my journey. Joy is an indicator of the relationship with us, how we see the value in ourselves. So I invite you to be curious about ways to bring joy into your life in a moment by moment basis. Wherever you are in the world, my name is Kerry O'Shea. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am so sincerely honoured. These conversations are supporting me to what? I have struggled with the of being acknowledged by being seen and acknowledged by being heard. So you hearing me, you seeing me is an extraordinary contribution to me, and I invite you to be curious about joy in your life, and does that have a relationship of you feeling acknowledged, whether it be heard or seen. Wherever you are in the world, my name is Kerry O'Shea, and goodbye for now.